Come join us on our date with Denmark. Our Denmark vacation from 2014. We traveled from Toronto, Ontario to Copenhagen, Denmark, a total of 6,210 kilometers over the red-eye flight. Welcome to Copenhagen. There's lots of colorful characters, beautiful ships, and one of the nicest surprises of the vacation, in the summer months, the very long days.
Nieuwhoun, translated to New Harbour, was established in 1673 by King Christian V as a gateway to the sea by the old inner city. It was dug by Swedish prisoners of war, where ships handled cargo and fishermen's catch. It once had a bad reputation, and it was a tough neighborhood with fights, prostitutes, and plenty of bars. Famous Danish fairy tale writer Hans Christian Andersen loved Nieuwhoun and lived there for 25 years. In 1977, Nieuwhoun was successfully revitalized and was inaugurated as a veteran ship and museum harbor. Today, Nieuwhoun is one of Copenhagen's top tourist attractions, with several bars and restaurants lining the canals.
The round tower was built in 1642. It was commissioned by King Christian IV. It is located in the Latin Quarter of Copenhagen. It remains to this day one of the oldest functioning observatories in Europe. It is 40 meters high and has an interior ramp 210 meters long. This ramp is used to access the observatory. From the top of this structure are some of the best views of old Copenhagen, including Rosenborg Castle, the Town Hall, and Copenhagen Cathedral.
In our Carlsberg year, it's only fitting if we stopped into the local brewery for a history lesson. Founded in 1847, Carlsberg is the fifth largest brewery in the world with over 500 brands in 140 markets. The Elephant Gate is a landmark in Denmark and features Carl Jacobsen's motto, "Let us work for our country." Rosenborg Castle is a Renaissance castle located in the heart of Denmark, right in the city of Copenhagen. The castle was originally built as a country summer house in 1606 and is an example of Christian IV's many architectural projects. It was built in the Dutch Renaissance style typical of the Danish buildings during this period, and has been expanded several times, finally evolving into its present condition by the year 1624. The castle is surrounded by beautiful gardens that's cherished by all of those who visit.
The Copenhagen Zoo was founded in 1859 and is one of the oldest zoos in Europe. This favorite tourist attraction lies between the Frederiksberg Park and the Sondermeier area, covering a total of 11 hectares of landscape. The zoo is home for 3,500 animals and 270 species. In the beginning, the zoo was only a place for ordinary animals such as ducks, chickens, rabbits, and turtles. Over the years, though, it has gone through a great restoration project to recreate more natural environments. In the center of the zoo is the zoo tower, rising 44 meters above the zoo. This tower provides a panoramic view of the entire city of Copenhagen. In recent years, an elephant house was added on the edge of Frederiksberg Garden. people picnicking there can view the elephants leading their daily lives. One of the favorite spots for the Danes themselves is the Arctic Ring. This is home for the polar bears. It includes an 8-meter-long aquatic tunnel running underneath the surface of the water.
The Copenhagen Zoo is nothing short of spectacular, but what makes it really interesting is the headlines it's received around the world. Whether it's a giraffe being chopped up and fed to lions, or involving other animals, we had no shortage of surprises on our trip.
Tivoli Gardens is a famous amusement park in Copenhagen. It opened in 1843 and is the second oldest amusement park in the world. Tivoli has been host to many famous visitors, but no one more notable than Walt Disney. Walt was so impressed with Tivoli Gardens, he immediately decided Disneyland should try to emulate its happy and unbuttoned air of relaxed fun. Today, the 21-acre park continues to boast beautiful architecture and more than 400,000 colorful flowers. Most people agree that the best time to visit Tivoli is at night, where more than 111,000 custom-designed lights are on display, as well as having its nightly fireworks show.
The Geffian Fountain is a large fountain on the harbour front in Copenhagen, Denmark. It features a large-scale group of animal figures being driven by the legendary Norse goddess Gefjon. It is the largest monument in Copenhagen and is used as a wishing well.
A trip to Copenhagen wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Little Mermaid, famous from the Hans Christian Andersen storybook. We certainly enjoyed our time in Copenhagen with the culture, whether it's, a Carlsberg. And one of the surprising elements, of course, was how readily available beer was. Almost as readily available as water and pop. But we certainly did enjoy our beverages. Salute Copenhagen. Until next time.